drifting, 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 drifting. Take it off, son! Take it off, baby! Oh, man, God, Jesus Christ. Take it off! It's only blood, man. Take it off, man! Fire in his eyes, he never saw it coming. I heard it was talking to me. I should have told him something, but the bullet passed me and hit him in the throat. See, them Southside ain't the kind of folks. I know all kinds and all sorts that came up with them. Live wires, all corpses laid up with them. Brave hearts made soft by this world spinning on its own accord. A double-edged sword like you damn if you do, and damn if you don't. If I would have spoke up, it'd probably hit me with the pump. Probably have me choked up like I'm that killer on the run. Caught up in your karma. I'm the one that's getting slumped, you know? Yeah, it's real good to be home, baby. I've been home for about 2 hours, son. Nah, man, mom's doing good. You crazy, dude. You need some money? Stop, I ain't got no money. But you need I got a dub or something, I can give you something like that. But you need a $50 bill for it, Jay, man. You ain't got no kids. Joe, you know these people? Jay, get off the door, son. Jay, where did you bring me, son? Get off the door, man. Get off the... Jay, get off the door, son. I can't leave you here, Jay. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving, Jay. Get off the door, man. I can't. Jay, don't kick the door. Jay, I just got home, son. You gonna put me in the middle? Don't kick the door. B, don't kick the... Get off the... Jay, get off the door, man. Get off the door.
Back in the hood again, I'm everywhere I could have been. I'm back on my crawling ground like I'm learning to walk again. I done been through a lot, seen a lot of world since that time. Back on the block like Quincy in his prime, but I'm an everyday struggler, legit to make a living. When somebody turning my doorknob started kicking, Lord forgive my impulse, but my pulse had risen. Grabbed the shell, fed it to my 12 cock, spin it, then the kicking stopped. Wasn't no toss between me or my lady getting shot. Cause anybody who got the weapons to try to rob crib with speaker levels up probably got a Glock. It could have been a cop. I may have been abrupt, but I wasn't getting shot. Somebody knew that we would knew was probably trying to swap and set up shop, but I'm like Malcolm by the curtain. Not Southside thugging. I'm just a family man working.
Yo, I ain't leaving, I'm there for you, don't you know? No deceiving, I swear, you don't you know? I couldn't leave, I just stared at you, don't you know? I'ma let you know, I ain't going nowhere.
No, I ain't going nowhere, brother,
don't you know?
You're probably thinking I'm scared,
don't you know?
But I got the right to be here with you.
Don't you know? I'ma let you know, I ain't going nowhere.
I'm looking clear through the door. Whoever was standing there isn't standing no more. Kinda remind me of that movie made by Michael Moore, like Columbine bowling. I opened the door, noticed the score. Kept my wife out of the view from the sight of the gore. It was nothing I could do. He's a pin in the lane and shot his only bold strikes. I never visit the range, but there's a spare standing there, looking ready to blame. I'm ready for this to say, if he's in
on the game. I ain't
in
on the game, brains blown, regret spilling on his cheek. I knew he was getting petty money off in the streets, bragging that he steady putting bodies up in the mall. But guess what? Killer wasn't a killer at all. Peep the setting. On the scene, I saw a man and his lady. A shotgun in his right hand, just protecting his baby. I couldn't call him a murderer for shooting at a burglar, but I ain't got no reason to run. No reason to run. I ain't going nowhere, brother, don't you know? You're probably thinking I'm scared of you, don't you know? I got the right to be here with you, don't you know? I'ma let you know I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere, brother, don't you know? You're probably thinking I'm scared of you, don't you know? But I'ma show that I care for you, don't you know? I'ma let you know I ain't going nowhere.
Piece is called Burger. Thank you.
Human profit, human profit, human profit, human profit, human profit. Come on, y'all can do better than that. 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 All right, all right. Human profit. I've known these brothers since they was 5 years old. So that's dating me. But that's all right. That's evolution right there. All right, we got another excellent brother here, Tony Browder's dear friend from Chicago, Brother Quasi. I met him